commentary team because there's a bad swishing
It
sound.
might be my mic, you know. The input's starting to go on this headset. It's a bit of a pain in the bum. It's an expensive one as well.
Is it? Alright. It's not a Turtle Beach or something.
No, it isn't. It's a Sony pair, but the inputs should be fucking breaking.
Yeah,
I'll mute,
strange.
I'll mute myself when we get going.
Cool.
At least I'm assuming it's my mic. It doesn't actually
Unless
sound like
you
it
do
is.
a test, we'd probably do a test because it's pretty bad if you and we
Yeah.
didn't.
Shout. Yeah, I don't think it's me. Got a mouth breather. That's not me. I was muted just then, and that wasn't that I heard it. Um. Let's get the whole fucking gang in, man. No, I think it's sporting, man. I think it's Yep. It's sporting. It, it's it's sporting, mate. In the finals, the other one. Mm. Someone needs to start knocking him out of these cups early, man. Um, who do you put me out of the Champs League though, didn't you? Right.
Just send me the
We
link.
may as well do the podcast while we've got everyone here, I guess.
Yeah.
No, man, we just need to start like a Twitch channel and then like stream to there. And then we can do the podcast and we can do all sorts of cool shit.
Yeah,
Cool.
PES FC
On
Twitch.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Shall we then, boys?
Right, boys.
Cool, let's do this.
Alright, man.
Alright, big man.
Hey.
Turn up fashionably late. He's the fifth co-commentator. Four slip in unnoticed.
How many commentators we got?
Plenty
Quite a
of
fucking few. What? So, it's maths I can't do. Pitch side. I've put the thingy up on the thing, but I haven't been able to tag everyone Euro PES for some reason. It don't work for me. On the main lobby, yeah.
Tag each division. Or
I'll
do it
do
on
it.
notice board or something.
Yeah, I'll do it on. I'll
I
do it
use
on the
just
live.
I use it
on
just
the live
now.
game.
Or does it only work in the live game thing? Oh, there it is. Yeah, it only works in. Okay, cool.
Okay.
Right. Good luck, mate.
Sorry, no option 5.
You too. Don't give away your players for me.
Not completely.
keep you in
Maybe a wee bit.
Cool.
Am I on the wrong stream?
The wrong studio.
You
The wrong
watching?
studio,
Are you
yeah,
watching
yeah.
Call of Duty?
Sky Sports. BT Sports.
Mate, I'm watching the summer games from 8 to 7.
I'm muting myself, boys. See you later.
Cool.
Guys, remember to turn the commentators down as well in your settings. Cheers.
Yes. Call us, please do. Okay. How's it going, everybody? Welcome back. I'm just gonna click through to YouTube so I can see if I'm speaking to my fellow commentators. Okay, Wild Bill is in the house. We got 5 people watching now, so that's dope. We're just getting, the housekeeping stuff in order. And there we have it. Real Madrid up against Boca Juniors for a place in the final up against Sporting, who have booked their spot in another final earlier. Hogging the finals as pro cryptologist, but it's all good. Let's see how this one pans out. This one is only over one leg. I hope the guys remember to make the settings for extra time and penalties. That's what will be headed should this one be tied at the end of 90 minutes. I'm not alone. Joining me is one of the famous PS5 owners on the Discord, El Presidente. How's it going, James? Welcome to the show. Welcome for joining us. We've got a big team working on this one. You're part of it. Pro Cryptologist and Ultima are going to be joining at halftime and at full time. It's quite a big occasion, this game between Woody Nita and Collis.
Yeah, we've got the whole team in for this one. Should be a big game. Cup semi-final. Another chance for another Boca Sporting final, which I'm sure nobody wants to see again. I'm joking. I don't know. It could go either way here. It's going to be. I think Madrid's beat
guys,
Boca in the league already, so it's going to be an interesting one. Yeah.
It will be. Are the bets closed already? If anyone's watching and hasn't put them in, I think you can still put your last bets in, guys. So the final score after 90 minutes and the first goal scorer for this one. And so also who will go through to the final. So you have literally a matter of seconds to get your bets in before we close them. Once these gentlemen click on kickoff, then we're good to go. So put those last bets in. Who's going to go through to the final? What's the score at the end of this, and who's the first goal scorer? Remember, of course, the transfer season's on the way, so every little bit of prize money counts. So get those bets in, and literally, I think the last one we got was from Real Sociedad. That was about 2 minutes ago. So I think once this clock runs down to 0, all bets will be closed, and we'll put a notice up. Did you place a bet, James?
I placed one. I've got 2-1 to Boca with Arnautovic, first goal scorer.
Okay.
There's quite a lot of Arnautovic first goal scorers, a few Taliscas, and there's a bit probably 50-50, maybe just favouring Boca for the win, but quite a few Real Madrid bets as well.
Okay. Well, there we go. Dan got the last bet in. Boca 3-2, Arnautovic score first, and obviously Boca to go through. So here we are, ladies and gentlemen. Should be a cracking encounter. Santiago Bernabeu hosting this match between some of the top 2 players in Division 1 as we get underway. Erling Haaland standing over the ball as Real Madrid get us up and running. And there we go. That was a bit prophetic, wasn't it? Woody's team has a Camavinga in it, and wouldn't you know, he was recently acquired by Real Madrid.
I thought you said pathetic. I was like, what? A prophetic,
You
yeah.
know what? Prophetic, yeah, prophetic, yeah.
It seems to...
there we go. There was almost a chance there, James.
It's happened a lot, and there's noticed I've got Joe Hart, and he's now gone to Celtic, and we seem to predict a lot of the signs that happen in real life, so maybe the real managers have been scouting our teams out to see new recruits.
Yeah, none of my players have gone to Palmeiras. I wonder why. But I've got a couple of players that are drawing quite a bit of interest up ahead of this transfer season. It should be interesting. Least of all, Traore. You might know something about him, as Sanchez there does well to stop Arnautovic. Almost got the ball there.
Sure, it sounds like a familiar name, but going back to this game, I think it was us two that commentated in the league, and Boca won, I think it was 2-0. And it was just 2 counter goals, and Real Madrid played really well that game, and it was quite unlucky. Do you remember?
I think so, you're right. Will that be the same case tonight, as we see just pressure from Collis looking for Coman on the flank? Gaia is trying to stop him from moving any further forward. Keita on the ball finds Ademi, and that was offside. Yeah, good call from the linesman. James, when I stop, you go, mate.
Yeah, I was trying to think of something to say there, and I was like, yeah, well, he was offside. Not much to say.
Best offside, I think.
Went blank.
Talisca looking for Rodrigo, looks for the shot, and a good block there from the defenders of Boca Juniors. Camavinga now on the ball. There's a run being made by Gaia. He'll try to cross it first time, but he didn't have the composure there to really get the ball to get through. But he might have a chance again, Gaia on the ball. Who will he find? But a good tackle instead from Julian Draxler.
And here comes the English hero, Luke Shaw, almost the hero, scoring that goal in the unfortunate cup final for the English there.
Yeah, no, and on the ball now, a bit of an anti-hero if you're a Arsenal fan, Guendouzi. Never quite lived up to his potential, but maybe tonight he'll be key in leading Real Madrid to a final.
Yeah, he's improved a bit now. He's at Marseille, and then he got his big move to Real Madrid, so he must be doing all right, I guess.
As Arnautovic is on the ball, looks for Raheem Sterling. He looks to go for the corner.
Whoa.
What a great save there from the keeper. Alert
Sterling's
to it,
also
and,
a popular choice for the first goal scorer, so almost won some money there for some people.
Oh, yep, we're still yet to find out who is going to make some punters happy here. Rodrigo finds Camavinga. He goes into the middle to find Alex Witsel. Just keeping possession at the moment of Real Madrid. Dest has a lot of space in front of him, and he's going to use it. Who's making the run from him? Took too long there, didn't he, James?
I mean, you pay 150 million for a right back, you want more of an end product. And here comes his counter chance.
Looks for Coman. Do you think this might be a goal? Coman gets into the back of the net. Kingsley Coman opens the scoring for Boca Juniors. What looked like just pedestrian sort of build-up that maybe with 3 defenders against 2 attackers you thought would be handled, isn't. And Coman gets on the score sheet, James.
I mean, I'm not going to point the finger at Dest, but it all came from losing the ball up in the right wing, and then they countered quickly, and Coleman is so deadly for Boca.
How much was he again, Dest?
Well, I think it was around 150 region. Here's Talisca.
Oh, unlucky.
Unlucky Holland.
Oh,
side netting.
Yeah. Real Madrid being sprung to life with conceding that goal, but not able to find themselves an equaliser.
And of course, this could be the last day for. I'm not sure if Boca's got another game, but this could be for Real Madrid, and it's be the end of Haaland and star players. Is Haaland somebody you would fancy next season? Really
Oh man, I wouldn't mind him at all. I wouldn't mind him at all. I like the idea of a big front man to hold up the ball. And yeah, he fits the bill, so I wouldn't mind that at all. I think a lot of people are waiting to see how these black ball draws go on Friday before any major transfer decisions are made.
Yeah, a lot depends on the outcome of the spins before the actual transfer, definitely. Who do you have this season, actually?
I have Griezmann and Valverde.
Griezmann, that's not bad there.
Yeah, not bad.
Of course,
he's been good,
gone
but
back to
I will miss
Madrid
him.
as well, hasn't he?
Yeah, Atletico, the other Madrid. Yeah. There's Sterling here. Looks for his teammates. Draxler on the ball, and Gaia will get it out from the back. But his pocket was picked by Draxler. He finds Sterling. Sterling looking to maybe just cut it back, and he does.
Oh.
It's the second goal for Boca. And I mean, James, you could kind of see this one, happening in slow motion almost.
I mean, actually, I thought Sterling was going to curl one with his right. I was surprised when he cut it back. I thought the chance was gone, but Coleman finished it well. Maybe he's on good form. But again, I think it's Real Madrid. He's cost himself 2 goals. He dilly-dallied on the ball. He lost possession with Witsel, and then Boca's deadly.
Yeah, you wonder what the form of some of the Madrid players is coming into this one. Just not convincing when in possession, and easily dispossessed. It's led to 2 goals, as stated. Can they tighten that up and look to get something back before half-time? Remember, this one is only 1 leg, so all to do in the remaining time. There won't be remaining games to try and sort this out, as Sanchez intercepts.
The thing is, Real Madrid's known as one of the best defensive players here. He doesn't make too many mistakes, so I'd imagine he's really mad at himself for those 2 goals.
Yeah, let's see if he'll be able to atone, trying to play the 1-2 with Talisca, draw some of the defenders as the cross goes in from Dest, and good header.
Good save.
Strength, but great save as well. Coman now on a hat-trick. Do you think he'll get it?
I think he will. Yeah. Stage is set.
Yeah, it is. Let's see now, as the man of the moment is on the ball, looking for Keita. Draxler's been also just as important. A very ambitious through ball there, but well anticipated by Real Madrid.
Yeah, the next goal is going to be really important, because if it's for Boca, I don't think there's any way back. If Madrid can get it, the game could easily change the momentum again.
Yeah, there we go, folks. It is half-time, 2-0. Kingsley Coman with 2 goals to his credit. We're going to let the clock run down all the way to 0 as Pro Cryptologist and Ultima take you through half-time. Fellas, you're up.
Hello, guys.
Hey.
So, what did you think of that first half there, Pro Crypto?
Well, it was a really interesting tactical battle there. I think El Prez summed it up with Rudy there, and we're used to him being a very good defensive player, and it's just Boca have just absorbed, and they've just countered with the wingers, but they've had the space in the middle from their wingers to be able to do something. So 2 goals there, amazing.
Yeah,
So hopefully Rudy can turn it around.
Yeah, 2 goals coming from the ball being nicked from Real Madrid. Like Elpez says, a bit of dilly-dallying on the ball and not releasing it quick enough. Getting it taken off him. But I've really enjoyed that first half. Real Madrid have been looking quite dangerous. They've had a good couple of chances, just haven't really been able to get it into the back of the net. How do you think the second half's going to go?
Well, I think it's going to be really interesting, because Rudy's got to go at Boca, and Boca's dangerous on the counter, so I'm hoping it's not going to turn into a bit of a ridiculous score, but there is that danger with the way that Woody's going to have to go at it. I think we've just had a look at the formation there. 3 at the back means that he's pretty much given up on the wingers. So, it's going to be a really interesting battle. Really interesting now.
Yeah, I'm really looking forward to it. I'm hoping he can pull 2 goals back. I want a bit of drama. I want a penalty shootout, personally. But most of all, I'm wanting a game out of this. I want Collis not to get too comfortable here. I want him to get scared. I want him to start panicking.
Yeah, well, I want him to run down his fitness, so he's a bit tired for the final. That'll be good.
Of course. So I think we're going to be going back into the match in just a moment. We'll be handing it back over to Kamza and El Pez with their excellent commentary. And yeah.
Thank you
Take
very
it away,
much,
guys.
our halftime team. There we go, Ultima and Pro Cryptologist. Obviously, Pro Cryptologist with some skin in the game here, paying attention to the outcome of this game because that's his opponents in the final. Earlier this evening, he found he's joining Wild Bill in the Champions League final. So, yeah, Alpez, all for Woody to do in the second half, having looked at maybe some of the changes and the tactical approach he's taking. Do you think he's made the right sort of adjustments to try and claw some goals back?
I'm not sure, as I know the Boca manager quite well. I know that he quite fancies playing against the back three. He likes to get his wingers in behind with the space. But it just depends how Madrid handles that. Obviously, he needs more players in attack to score. So that's a bit of the risk.
Yeah, there we go. Some defensive reinforcements have been made on the side of Real Madrid. I think Tomori's joined the fray at the expense of young Camavinga, who won't get to do more this evening. Obviously now it's about stemming the tide at the back, but at the same time having a threat up front, as we see Gaia just clearing the lines, looking for Rodrigo. And it's a bit of a two-pronged attack now, with Rodrigo looking for the man out wide with Dest. So, Elpez, what do you make of the fact that a shot like that, you see how that ball travelled across the field, and the next PES, or eFootball, is only coming in a later update. Wow.
Yeah, I'm not sure if we've got passing or anything tackling in the first edition.
I don't even know if we have a game at this point. Oh, and that was a good shot there from Arnautovic.
I think Coleman was on for the hat-trick, but he never shot that time there.
Yeah, no, there we go. Keita does well there to find Draxler. Draxler holds up the ball, attracts the players, and Arnautovic just goes a tad wide there. And they'll have a chance to go again, Real Madrid. And they need to get going soon.
I think all the neutrals and everybody's hoping for a Madrid goal, because that'll really set up a more exciting match here.
No, for sure. It would put the cat amongst the pigeons, as they say. As we see Guendouzi here. Plenty of space in front of him. Anyone coming to close him down? Draxler thought about it, but tracks back. Witsel now looking for Talisca. And that ricochet plays right into the hands of Boca, who will now begin their counter. Sterling on the flank. Tomori with the full tank trying to keep up. And he overruns it. Sterling looking for the pass, finds Draxler. Can Draxler now find Sterling again? He does. He looks to go across. He gets the ball there. I didn't think it was going to reach its destination, but Witsel does well to still interrupt that attacking move from Boca.
Yeah, Boca's still looking lively here. It's really Madrid going to have to up the tempo.
Yeah, Gaia has had a good shift, but
just ran out of power. Hold on.
Yeah, exactly. Once again, he's dilly-dallying, as you put it. And will it cost them again? It has so far in the game. The other times they've dilly-dallied. So it's been a double of dilly-dallying. Will it be a triple? So, about to find.
Yeah. I was just in the subs. He was going to do a sub there, but I think he changed his mind. No, he has. He's brought Gossens on for Gaia.
There we go.
Maybe more attacking down the left.
Sterling, and what is that? A corner.
Not a corner, I think.
Yeah.
Was there a corner bet? I don't think so. Not this time.
Not only no corner bet this time. And Collar's looking for the man running on, Luke Shaw. And what is that? Looks like a penalty.
It was a wild lunge.
Oh man, Dest. Was it Dest who made the tackle?
Yeah, Dest has had an absolute nightmare. I mean,
there we go. His transfer fee weighing him down, and the momentum carrying him into Luke Shaw. Well, a penalty.
For sale after
I
this
wonder
one.
now if he's going to give it to Coman. Would you do that for the hat trick?
Definitely. Yeah, no,
he's giving it to Arnautovic. He's not.
That's his best
Doesn't
mate.
trust Coman. Might just mess up his confidence. Ramiro goes the wrong way. Straight down the middle. Soft penalty, it looks like, but in the end, that is yet another nail in the coffin of Real Madrid.
Yeah, I can't see any way back now. He's not going to get 3 goals in the last 20 minutes, I don't think. But
Yeah.
I think when he reflects on this game, he's going to be having some serious words with his right back.
Indeed. Even there, the wing-backs not being trusted. Haaland had an opportunity to get the ball out to Gaia, chose not to. Instead got dispossessed, so level of mistrust permeating through the Real Madrid side. Gosens finds Guendouzi. Talisca gets the ball to Haaland. Good movement here. Rodrigo fouled. But the referee plays the advantage. Haaland can't get the ball to Talisca.
Good move, just a poor pass in the end there.
What can Dest do to atone for his earlier mistakes? Witzel looking for an option. That's just been the case the whole night, hasn't it?
Witzel and Dest both had a nightmare.
Haaland. Oh my goodness, that was close. Just goes wide. Expect Erling Haaland to get that in the back of the net, but crestfallen, I guess you'd say, is the Real Madrid side looking to get back into the game when they went 2-0 down, or 2-0 down at half-time, and it's just gone from bad to worse, unfortunately for them, even though they've been better in the second half, haven't they, James?
Yeah, it's had a few chances, but I'm not sure. I think Boca does deserve in the lead here. It's not really created enough. And like you say, he's been a bit careless at times. A bit careless with his players in possession.
Draxler and Arnautovic coming off with Denny Pereiro and Christian Pavon about to join us. And that's interesting. It's got Raheem Sterling at the tip of the spear. So, not sure if those crosses will be as dangerous as maybe when you have an Arnautovic there, but won't matter much for Boca. They're 3 goals up.
Yeah, he's not going to go for the crossing game. He'll be change his style a bit, but like you say, he's probably not too bored. I'm sure he's got this one in the bag. So,
indeed, as we see here, Pavon, one of the entrants into the game. Rodrigo looking for Witzel, might have overshot that one, and he does. It's Perejo now on the ball, looking for Coman, and good anticipation there from the defender.
Yeah, I think if Madrid may as well go 1 red here. Let's give it a wee bit of a shot, but it's going to be hard.
Yeah, that's true. Last 10 minutes.
Try and get a goal for the fans.
You can push it right up. Right now it's sitting in the middle, so Woody's still being cautious, but maybe he will have heard your cry and push things to a more defensive stance. It's not been the case just yet, and here we go. Boca has a man running through. Pavon looking to chip the keeper. I think it might have been, is that a manual chip or what happened there?
I think he pressed the wrong button. Maybe he pressed cross. I don't know. Didn't have been shot. That's crazy.
Well, keeper pressure certainly worked then.
Maybe Boca's got a bet on for 3-0, so didn't want to get that 4th goal.
As we go here, Minamino looking to trouble the keeper.
Set it too early, I think.
Yeah,
need a bit more time.
Oh, really, with the frustration seeping through a little bit. Just can't get anything going, can they, tonight, Boca? I mean, Real Madrid, Boca have been fine, firing on all cylinders.
Yeah, don't know if it's a bit of a live game curse. I'm sure when we cover the Real Madrid games, it doesn't really ever seem to work out well for them.
Are you saying Woody doesn't have BMT?
BLT.
BMT, not the sandwich. The BMT. Big match template. Not the bacon, lettuce, tomato.
The pre-match sandwich.
Oh, that is an amazing through ball. Pavon has another chance to maybe try and chip the keeper. Instead, he looks to curve it past, and he does. Beautifully well-curled ball there. What a goal. Just, game, set, and match, pretty much. My word, that's been a comprehensive beating there, James. It's going to be hard for Woody.
He definitely wasn't going for a chip shot that time anyway. But,
Yeah, no.
I thought it would have been a closer game. I wouldn't say 4-0 was a bit harsh, but 2 or 3-0. It wouldn't have been anything unfair about that result. So yeah,
Yeah,
it's
there we go.
quite one-sided.
It was in the end. Kingsley Coman got himself a brace. Arnautovic and Pavon also got on the score sheet. That's it from me and James. We hand it back to Alpez and Altima to handle the full-time wrap. Thank you very much for watching, gents.
Yeah, I think what we talked about at half-time, change of formation there, just played right into Boca's hands there, and yeah, he dominated that second half. It was a really, really good performance, a really good show of his talent, yeah, and it sets up a very exciting final.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to it. Obviously, you've got a big part in this with you being the other team there. What did you think of the goals in the second half there? There was a nice chance by Pavon where he... What was it he did there then? Was it some sort of manual chip where he
no,
put it out to the corner?
man, I was trying to fake shot it and put it on his left foot, and the fake shot just failed. I didn't get the X off in time, so it just kind of off to the side. So the idea was to put it on fake shot, put it on his left foot, and smack it with the next touch. But the fake shot, I just didn't press X in time to make it a fake shot.
Yeah, I've done that a lot, but I've never kicked it that direction like that. But
yeah,
how did you find the match went, seeing as you're here now?
Oh man, it was. I thought I was lucky. A couple of his players were really shocking today. He'll be the first to say that. But I think Guendouzi, the right back, like they lost the ball about 3 or 4 times to Draxler, and they were getting bullied by Julian Draxler. He's fucking like a baby, man. Like it was weird for me. He won the ball back in his half 2 or 3 times. So
yeah, those were the 2 players that you just mentioned there. Those were the players that actually gave the ball away for the first 2 goals. Dest and Guendouzi, wasn't it? Yeah.
It was actually a Witsel, but yeah, they look quite similar.
Oh, was it Witsel? Oh, right.
Yeah.
I've had games like that, and when your centre midfielder Cater does it sometimes, and it's hard, man. Like if they get bully and they don't quite react on time and not in the right position. But yeah, I thought I was a bit lucky to get those chances, but once I did, it was more comfortable than I was expecting.
Yeah, did you feel comfortable playing that match there? Did it ever feel like it was going to get away from you at all?
I think it had to start the second half strongly, didn't it? So once kind of after about 20 minutes of the second half, I'm pretty confident it's not going to turn around.
Hoodie, are you there?
Yeah, I am. I don't know if you can hear me.
Yeah, mate, we can hear you. How did you think the match went for you tonight?
No, I know how tough it is to play against Collies. I know if he goes up front, there's not much I can do. He will kill me in the counter-attack. I just feel that he had a scored that one with Talisca that hit the post. Maybe I would have a fighting chance, but nothing clicked for me. He played way better than me. No.
Yeah, it just didn't really seem to get going for you tonight, did it?
No. I don't know. I don't know. The formation is the same I use in the league game. The league game, I was lucky enough to win with an own goal.
Yeah, well, lucky, man. You were better than me in that game, bro. Totally.
Yeah, but this one, I mean, just the first time I lost the ball, it was 3 passes and goal. The next one, 3 passes and goal. I know it's, with the space, there's nothing I can do against College.
Yeah, I think you were unlucky there, man. But there was a couple of players underperforming, and like I said, I think it's hard when you got that, especially like in your system. If you're playing like a full-back is important, isn't it? And your centre midfielder, and I think both of them maybe kind of felt a bit weak in that game, so it happens sometimes. I feel a bit sorry for you.
Yeah, I was surprised that Draxler was bullying my midfielders and he's weak as
Draxler never wins the ball back, man. He did it about 3 or 4 times, just pushed people off the ball. I was shocked as well. What the hell?
Yeah, but I had that against Haaland sometimes as well.
He's been in the gym.
And then, I don't know, the penalty was a little bit weak, but...
It was a soft penalty, I agree, yeah, it was a bit soft.
It was, yeah. How often do you see penalties when the person doesn't go down in PES?
Yeah, I know, it's rare.
I wasn't expecting it, but yeah, I mean, it was a penalty.
I think the game had decided that Dest was having a nightmare, so...
Yeah, it just completely...
Vidania, how much did you pay for Dest last window?
No, you can check competies and you can check the assists he's made. He's good. I know.
All right, okay.
he's
Oh yeah, so for the season, has he been worth it then?
Yeah, sure.
But the thing is,
just had a bad
I
game
noticed
tonight.
it there. He's attacking fullback, and like you're not in control of this. But when Udi was getting the ball, the fullback wasn't going past his own halfway line, and like you can't really do a lot about that. Sometimes it just happens. You just need to sub him. Like and your centre midfielders don't run, or your wide midfielders don't like make the run that is the obvious run. Yeah, it does happen sometimes, doesn't it?
I think I'd send some of my centre backs to attack as well in the second half. I don't know. It was I lose it. I know it's going to be tough, but yeah. Congrats.
Yeah,
Now
though, man. I'm always relieved
I don't know
to beat
how
Udi,
Procrypt is feeling for the final, but you two have a nice matchup there.
So we've got Collis versus Procrypt in the final, is that correct?
Yeah.
Wee.
Times.
Yeah,
So
how's it going to be this time?
He smashed me 5-1 like a couple of weeks ago, man. I need some revenge.
Yeah, but you didn't warm up though. That game don't count. That was like my
I
fourth
need
game of
my
the
revenge,
evening. That's your
mate.
first one. Yeah. I think what's really good for everyone, hopefully, I mean it's a bit bad me saying this, but beating VGS 4-0, you beating Wood 4-0, I mean they're quality players, and I think we're both going into the final in the best form that we've both been in since I've known, so hopefully it's going to be a cracking final.
I'm up for it, mate. I'm confident.
You better
I'm sure
be.
you are as well.
Yeah, well, I just don't want it to go to penalties again, that's all.
The last one was a great game. Enjoyed that. Yeah, hopefully we can get a large commentary team on again like this time.
Get a party on again.
Just get 12 people.
Have
Just
a
get everyone in.
sleepover.
We'll have guys in the studio, we'll have guys down on the ground. We'll have a referee.
Inside
inside the
commentator.
ball.
Do you want to get someone over here? It could be literally a
Get a fan cam as well.
Yeah, fun, calm, yeah.
Get somebody over to who
Yeah, you could also have a separate stream just in case you don't like the commentators on that stream.
You know, like a Spanish
the red
stream.
button.
Like
Yeah,
a
Spanish one.
Spanish Portuguese stream.
They do that in WWE, don't they? They have the commentary team, like the Spanish lot next to the.
Yeah. You always get the table broken.
options.
Yeah. But ultimately, you sound like you're on BBC Radio 5 Live. You've got that radio sound to you.
Definitely, man.
Oh, do I?
He sounds
Yeah.
like he's in a box, doesn't he? He sounds like he's at
Yeah.
altitude. And he's got one of those little one of those little mics with the mustache on. You know,
Sounds like he's
the
in a
commentator.
box.
Yeah, I've got the thing that presses up against my face and stuff.
But it sounds so professional. That's the thing about it.
It sounds excited. Yeah,
I've got my big jacket on and everything as well, Sat here in the living room, my wife's looking at me like I'm a complete idiot. I've been watching YouTube tutorials for months just to try and get this right.
The technical side of it is a nightmare, though, man. I still don't understand it, frankly.
Yeah, I think once PES FC gifts all the commentators a PS5, I think that's when everything's going to start. So.
Yes, the start.
That's
That's when the magic will happen. Yeah.
We need to
Ray,
sell the
Cabs, you're
broadcasting
still there.
rights, man. That's what we need to do to Sky.
We'll
Yeah.
start charging a fee or something.
I'll take $1 billion for a season.
Pay-per-view.
Well, this has been great fun. I'm going to look forward to the final. When you plan on playing?
Hey, man, good question. When's the Champs League final?
Sooner the better, I guess.
Yeah,
Well, yeah, I
want
wanna
to
say-
those
Season
two
wrapped up.
finals. That'd be
Yeah,
great.
I've got a busy weekend this weekend,
The PES
unfortunately.
FC, this one needs to be before the Champs League. Champs League needs to be the last game of the season.
Yeah, I agree. Yeah.
Do it on the same day, back to back.
Well, and they're knackered, and they're alright. Got to get
Hamstring procryptologist.
Both
Yeah.
go to extra time.
Yeah.
15-minute games,
mentally
no
tired
bother.
for the Champions League
It's-
final. Yeah.
So with me and Kalis, it's going to be. I was saying this to him the other day if we made the final. It's going to be our 6th game this season.
Wow.
What's his
I wouldn't even
aggregate score?
count my win, but the other 4
We
have
drew
been
2 in the
draws.
Champs League. He smashed me at the end of the season. We drew.
How many finals have you played against each other?
Well, we had the Charity Shield, and that went to went to penalties, didn't it? So
on pens? Yes,
Yeah.
it did. And I won the Champs League on extra time last year. Fucking hell, man! It's the best rivalry going, man. It's like
We're going to need to get James to make a hype video like from your matches
Thing
this
is,
season.
I am
Yeah,
not
get your highlights
afraid.
together.
I'm not ashamed to admit that I want to win this game more than anything in the world, man.
It's pretty much like Messi
Wow.
versus Ronaldo
Wow.
here.
I think
Like,
I want it more than anything. If a winning lottery ticket or to beat 100 guarantee of beating Pro Crypto 5-0 in the cup final.
Oh, this is going to be
the
fun.
lottery winner, like.
Yeah, baby. I'd hire a PES tutor.
You guys need to accept your invitation to the Euro Super League and then leave our league so somebody else come win the trophies. It's not fair.
Yeah, we'll see. But I think saying that we might get unlucky with the BBs next year. You never know.
You were unlucky. You got
It's gonna be hard.
Parejo, but
Yeah, but I
Sterling
got
was good, I
Sterling,
suppose.
man, exactly. So I was able to trade for Sterling, and that might change this year.
I'm pretty sure you guys would win it without any black balls anyway, to be honest.
The thing is though, is that it's only going to take someone new to come along, and then completely changes the dynamic again. You got to try and enjoy the glory days when you can, and make the most of it.
Mate,
Yeah, one of the new guys could be the next Pro
Exactly.
Wallace.
The next Collis, not the next Pro Crypto, the next Collis.
So it's becoming like the fucking Bundesliga, boys. Someone needs to do something, don't they? Like, need a Leipzig or something. I don't know.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, no, Division 1.
First season, PES
we'll hire a
22
pro.
could be an interesting one. It'd be a different
PES
game.
FC could just hire a pro to just mess the league up a bit.
Aye.
The thing is though, like playing through the league, I've drawn so many times, and there's so many times I could have lost games, and it's
totally
So you guys always
unbelievable.
do it when it matters. You always, when the occasion matters,
Bro,
you always step up.
honestly, I've said that for 3 seasons. Honestly, it's the truth. Like, there's been 100 occasions where I could have so easily lost that game. Like, they hit the crossbar, they hit the post, or whatever.
I think it's mentality when you get to the big games. You guys have just got it. For the big live games and stuff, you don't really seem to have any weakness.
But
Big game mentality.
I don't think that's true, man. I think there's a lot of luck involved, and like Hoodie beat us the other day, and luck was better than us the other day, a couple of weeks ago. So you know, it's what it is, isn't it?
I think it's
But I mean, there's only so much luck that you can have. There's obviously a lot more to it. Look,
I think me and Khalees, I know I'm talking about myself, but I think we do step it up in the live game. I love it. I absolutely love the live games.
Yeah.
It's a narcissist in you, isn't it?
I'm
You just love
competitive
the
by
life.
nature, anyway. So I think we both obviously are, man. I think neither of us want to lose. It plays into it, doesn't it? Been a pleasure. What did you say? My club cup. I'm not involved in that, Odie. Yeah, it was fun there. Thanks, guys. Yeah, that's it. Those smooth, dulcet tones. Yeah, it should be Kamza, definitely. Right, guys, I've got to go. Take it easy. Cool. Hey, guys, see you all later. I've got to go. In a bit. Cheers, guys. Bye, bye.